let's take a look at your forecast. Outside right now, we've got clouds, we've got heavy downpours showing up across the region, and we've got lots of lightning and thunder, but nothing severe, so that's the good news. 75 degrees outside, dew point of 73, so lots of juice in the atmosphere, and we're going to squeeze a lot of that out as we go throughout the next several days. Here's a look at the radar picture this morning. You can see areas along and north of the I-80 corridor really stuck in what we call training of rainfall, heavy rainfall at times moving from west to east over the same areas. Think of train cars along a train track. They kind of go to the same areas and they follow each other. That's what's happening with these waves of heavy rainfall. So that's why our biggest primary concern for flash flooding will be along and north of I-80 as we go throughout the day. Let me show you where the strongest cluster of showers and thunderstorms are as we speak. Right now lifting north and east of the Quad Cities, crossing over Rock Island County now and heading off to the north and east. Look at that from Clinton stretching back down towards Cordova, over towards the LeClaire area. Lots of heavy rain, lots of lightning, and also hearing plenty of rumbles of thunder showing up with that activity. We've also got lots of moderate to heavy widespread rainfall showing up now our northern half of the area from Dubuque over towards Maquoketa, over towards Savannah and around the Stockton area. And this extends now towards the south where we're seeing a development of scattered showers and thunder showers here from Kewanee down towards Galesburg over towards the Macomb area here. And this is lifting on off towards the north and east. And we've got more moderate to heavy rainfall moving in from the west. So even our western areas, you had a little bit of a break just a little moment ago, but now we have more moderate to heavy rainfall around Iowa City, the Kelowna area, and notice right around Iowa City now, a new cluster of thunderstorms beginning to develop. So we're talking periods of heavy rain and thunderstorms through about the lunchtime hour as well. Here's why we're seeing this pattern. We have what we call the ring of fire showing up just to our south, and we're on the edge of that. So what we're seeing is wave after wave of showers and thunderstorms moving our way. So here's wave number one moving through. Our next disturbance already showing up back to the west. That's wave number two, and wave number three already developing behind that one. So we're going to see off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms right on through the weekend. So here's the latest exact track here as we time the rain out. Here's that first wave moving on throughout your morning hours, right on into the early afternoon hours. We're going to keep that chance of showers and thunderstorms pretty high. But then as we head towards your Saturday afternoon, we'll start to push that off towards the east, and we'll get a little bit of a break during the early afternoon or late afternoon, early evening hours on your Saturday, and then heading into Saturday night into Sunday morning. Look at that, another wave of showers and thunderstorms moving through, producing that potential of some heavy rainfall out there. And then we could see yet another wave developing as we head into your Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. A flash flood watch is in effect for areas along and north of the I-80 corridor, where we could be talking about several inches of rainfall. I'm talking 2 to 4 inches widespread across most of the area with some isolated higher totals, and even for our far southern communities, 1 to 3 inches are possible. As far as severe weather, not expecting a widespread severe weather threat, but the chance of an isolated strong to severe thunderstorm will be very possible. So off and on periods of rain and thunderstorms through the weekend. We try to lower those rain chances by Labor Day, but then we'll see those returning again as we head towards the end of the next week.